Jim Richardson is an American photographer from Kansas. Richardson's work mainly consists of people, places, and nature. He photographs for National Geographic magazine and is a contributing editor for their sister publication, Traveler magazine. Richardson has photographed more than 25 stories for National Geographic. Richardson's work with National Geographic takes him all over the world where he is able to capture astonishing pictures. One of Richardson's pictures, titled Soils, is of farmland in southwest Wisconsin, surrounded by clouds along the Mississippi River. In this monochromatic picture, I felt the photographer captured the true beauty of this landscape portrait by utilizing the rule of thirds. The lines the hedgerow make brings the viewer's eyes to the farm in the lower right-hand corner, which can be argued is the main focal point of this picture. The photograph shown is of a wild horse roundup in Spain. In this shot, I really felt the photographer captured the energy of these men well. You can tell by the expressions on their faces the struggles they are enduring. I feel that this picture could also be considered monochromatic due to the subdued earth tones. The one young man wearing blue jeans really draws my attention, as I'm sure it does anyone else viewing this picture. I feel that he's almost the focal point of this shot. This picture shown is a part of Richardson's new black and white documentary work on rural Kansas life. It shows a wheat harvest in Kansas. He did a great job on showing this gentleman's pride for his crops. His shirt is dirty and he looks tired, but he is still grinning as he stands in his field. Richardson used the bullseye technique, making the gentleman the main focus point of this photograph. The black and white contrast really brings forth the emotion. This photograph of a fisherman in Scotland is my favorite. It really captures the pride this older gentleman has for his fishing lures. You can feel his childlike excitement and pride to show off what is undoubtedly his most prized possession. I love how the box hides his grin, but you can still tell it's there. It's fun to see such young, exuberant behavior by a man of his years. His picture has composition from the blue water in the background and the orange from the fishing lures in the foregrounds. Richardson's picture of an iceberg on the Antarctic Peninsula shows wonderful monochromatic colors. When the viewer first looks at this picture, they may not be able to realize the depth and the layers this shot has to offer. Close examination will show a definite foreground and background, and the shades of blue really makes this monochromatic picture beautiful to look at. The stalagmite really brings your eye to the light at the end of the tunnel. I had chose Jim Richardson to do this presentation on because his work caught my attention above all the others. It was of people and real places that one can relate to. He gives his viewers a chance to see different places of the world. All of his pictures are beautiful, making Jim Richardson a wonderful photographer.